How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Rare Performance Motor Cars. If you would, hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps us get our content out there. Today, we have a beautiful Nocturn Blue 1963 Grand Prix. 389, 4-barrel, 303 horsepower with a Hydra-matic transmission. Factory air car that has been converted to 134A and the air blows cold. Factory power window car, all the power windows work. Power steering, power brakes, and of course the magical 8-lug wheels. Car went through a light cosmetic restoration several years ago. Solid Western car out of Montana. 8-lug wheels have been restored and relined some years ago when the car was done. The engine and the Hydra-matic transmission has been rebuilt. There are some pictures of some restoration work when they were being done. Every light, every switch, every button, everything works in the car like it's supposed to. It still retains its original interior and all original glass. Mileage on the car reads 14,000, so we have to assume it's 114,000. Chrome trim and exterior fittings on the car are original and excellent. Solid car, not rusty. Extremely straight body. Looking down both sides, no door dings, none of that kind of stuff. All original sheet metal. Paint is about 18 or 17 years old from what I was told. It was painted around 2005. And it's held up beautifully. It looks like it's base coat clear. Finish is nice on it. Clean and straight. No major imperfections or anything like that. All the chrome, trim, grille, all that stuff is original and is in really well-preserved, excellent condition. The remote mirror works as it should. The air conditioning blows cold. Brand new compressor when it was converted over. The only difference is all the controls on the dash work for the air conditioning. There is a toggle switch under the dash to activate and deactivate the AC compressor. That's it. There's also a hidden kill switch and starter button hidden in the console behind the ashtray compartment. Looking at the inside, all the original chrome trim is absolutely beautiful on the inside of the car. The Lucite steering wheel is in good shape. Original interior is excellent. Doors open and close beautifully. No issues there. We'll pop the hood up here in a little bit and I'll fire it up for you, and then we'll take a quick little drive. Oh, also power seat as well. It's a power seat car. So you have power windows, power seat, air conditioning, everything works. Even the overhead light and the map light works. It's been updated with a retro auto sound stereo. It sits in the stock location, so nothing was cut up in the dash, and has front and rear speakers. Also, aftermarket gauges were added underneath the dash to monitor temperature, oil pressure, and charging system, and they all function perfectly. Let's pop the hood, and I will start it up. I'll do a little startup video. It runs beautiful. Under the hood is clean. Everything's been gone through, AC converted to 134A. Original air cleaner, valve covers, all that kind of stuff. Everything in the front is all clean and original, lightly restored. Car's got a brand new exhaust system. If you look at the pictures, you can see. It is not loud, has a nice mellow sound, and full aluminized system front to rear. I took the car out of the bright sun so we can get a couple of detail and closer shots in the shade. We're out in Phoenix, folks. The sun out here is brutal, and it glares the hell out of your pictures. So now you can look down the sides of the car and see how straight it is. Let's shut the hood and let's go for a ride. So the Hydra-matic transmission, or the Roto Hydro or Slim Jim, whichever term you'd like to use, has been gone through and rebuilt completely. And it shifts perfectly. There's absolutely no lag, no slippage, no delay, nothing. The brakes on the car have been gone through completely as well. And the key to having good 8-lug wheels, if you know anything about Pontiacs, is to have good linings in them. Over the years, I mean, these wheels haven't been around for over 50 years. So all the old used ones, the drums are usually worn out around, egg-shaped, and you can't cut them anymore. And a lot of guys will just put fresh pads, put them back on, and keep on going. Well, there's a couple of services out there that will reline the 8-lugs, and it's not cheap, but this car had it done. Speedometer works. Gauges down below work. Car has good oil pressure, always runs cool, even in the hot Arizona sun. These are great cars to drive. Full frame, heavy, comfortable. This is when GM was king in the automobile world. And my personal favorites are 63 and 64 Grand Prix. I grew up with them as a kid. My dad was a Pontiac guy. And I remember he had a 421 4-speed 64 Grand Prix that he used to drag race. I was a little kid in the 60s, but boy, it was a lot of fun to go to the track with that car. Now, of course, it's just the beginning of rush hour. We got stuck here with a little bit of traffic. But the weather is gorgeous. It's a great day for a drive, so who's to complain? All right, let's pull out here. Let this car go. There we go. Transmission shifts great, no issues. The car has a rebuilt AFB carburetor on it that really works well. I mean, literally, it can sit for days. One pump, turn the key, don't touch the gas, it'll start right up every time. Under the hood, all the electrical, the wiring is all excellent. It was converted to a one-wire alternator at time of restoration. There's the vintage auto sound radio in the stock location. The dash is in absolutely beautiful shape. No cracks or tears or rips. Same thing with the headliner. Signals work. All the lights, the high beam, low beam, all that stuff functions as it should. And the signal cancels. Also, when you start the car up, the cold light comes on. So that's kind of nice too. We'll swing back into the shop here. And there you go. 1963 Pontiac Grand Prix, 389, 303 horsepower, automatic, power steering, power brakes, 8-lug wheels, power seat, power windows. Beautifully running and driving car. Please subscribe and like our videos. Description will be below and contact phone number. Any questions, give us a call, and you can check out all the pictures of this car on our website. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.